How to record two tracks or a backing track that you want to solo over using Amplitube. For this example, I got the iRig HDX as my interface. So I got my guitar plugged right into it right now. And we have Amplitube. You just install Amplitube. It's free to use and very simple. So in order to record a track, first we're going to do our backing track. So in order to record, you see this little cassette icon down here. We're just going to press that. Okay, so when we press the cassette icon, now we are able to record. Now this visual doesn't help you. You can always tap on here and it's going to give you a waveform representation, and we can just start recording our backing track. So let's record our rhythm. Okay, so now we have our backing track, and you want to make it stop, you're just going to hit the play button. In order to go back to the beginning, we're just going to hit this or grid box right here, right above that. It's going to take you back to the start. So now what we want to do is we want to have a second track. So in order to get a second track going, we're going to go right up here, and we're going to tap that, and we're going to do track number 2. Okay, that's going to arm track number 2, but I want to have an effect on this guitar instead of just a regular rhythm when I add delay on it. So how do we do that? Let's go back to this. I'm going back by hitting this little button here right there, and then we're going to go to the effects pedal, and that brings up our delay pedal. So I want to turn it on, and now we can have some delay on our solo track. So now that we got delay, we're going to go back to the recording part, and we're just going to go to waveform. Now you can see the track 2 is now active, and it's going to be represented here. So let's just hit record, and let's record our solo over it. Alright, so now we have our 2 tracks. Alright, so now we're ready to save our song. So in order to do that, there's a little folder icon here. We're just going to tap on it like this. Okay, so here is the part that's important. In order to export, we just recorded. We want to make sure that's what's picked. So that's record 2 tracks. And we're going to hit the edit button right there. So let's hit edit. Okay, from edit, it's going to ask you to pick what you want to export. So we're going to do that one. Again, that's going to light up these 2 icons here. We want this one here. So let's tap on that. It's exporting the audio. Alright, so now it's encoding the audio. Now it's saved where you want to save it to. So I'm just going to save it to my files. Okay, it's going to be named record 2 tracks. That's fine. It'll be saved to my downloads. And that's pretty much it. Now you're ready to listen to your song.